Welcome back to the Allgoods. Vietnam through the eyes of love. It's October 7th, 1971, and my parents' letters read like a duet. My dad's in Vietnam, cut down legal pad in hand, spending a quiet day with Verl and Pie. Missing a letter from Sarah, but promising to call her soon. And my mom, back in San Antonio, wakes up to that call. His voice, first thing in the morning, and floats her through her day on the high of hearing him. She paints the baby's chest, wrangles visitors, bakes cookies, keeps track of finances, and shares the excitement of more baby gifts. Together, these two letters are a perfect snapshot of their long-distance rhythm. His love steady, hers bubbling over, both building a life that feels more real with every word. Here is the first letter that my father wrote to my mother, exactly as he wrote it. October 7, 1971. My dearest pretty wife, how I do love you. How do you like my writing paper? I got tired of writing on that narrow stuff. The BX hasn't had paper in some time, so I cut down a legal pad. How about that? You may not get as many pages, but the same amount of talk and love will be in each letter. I didn't get a letter from my love today. I bet I get 2 tomorrow. I love you so much, Sarah Jane. I relaxed all day. Shot the shit a lot with Verl and Pie. I am going on alert again tomorrow. I wanted to call you tonight, but the phone was so crowded. I couldn't even call my love. I will call on Sunday. I know we are overdue in talking, but I wanted to talk when you knew more of your Birmingham plans. I now know you are not going, so I will talk to you in 3 days, okay? That is about 3 days ago. Baby, I love you so much. You are my precious little chickadee. I bet you already know that, though. You are so special to me. How is everyone in San Antonio? I hope the place is good to you. Do what you can to not let the personal problems get you down. So Peggy T made Lieutenant Colonel. Boy, some fucking deal that is. Is she still going to get married? I didn't think a person could be married to 2 people. She is already married to the Air Force. Ha! Well, I went to call my baby again and got through. Baby, you sounded so great. I could hear better than you. I love you with all of my heart. I love talking to you. We will talk twice a month, okay? Sleep warm. I love you with all of my heart. You are my beautiful, happy wife. I am yours forever and ever. Love, Dick. Boy, what a phone call. And while Dick was juggling alert duty and crowded phone lines, my mom was starting her day with the sound of his voice. A surprise call that turned her whole day around. Here's the letter that my mother wrote to my father on October 7th, 1971. My precious darling. Boy, did you ever make my day. There's nothing better than to hear my sweetheart's voice first thing when I wake up. You are so precious. I got you, though. I said, I love you first. Ha! I like it when you surprise me like that. I couldn't figure out who in the world could be calling. The phone usually doesn't ring until after 3 p.m., unless it's Myra, who is out of town, or Jean. She was in class this a.m. So I figured it was the hospital calling Cookie to tell her she probably had forgotten something. Oh, I love you so much. After you called, Cookie's mom called. I went to check the mail, and guess what? Cookie has a job. She wrote you a letter tonight explaining everything. As a female, she now wants the bracelet and the ring. Baby, she is giving me cash, so if this will help you figure out what to save, etc., I will not be writing any more personal checks this month. Probably not until about the second or third week of next month. Of course, on the first rent, etc., will be due, but the personal checks to Handy Andy, etc., not having to write should make your bookkeeping a lot easier. Okay, love? I hope I made myself clear. If not, just ask again. I love you. I was so excited after the phone call. I walked around on cloud 9 with all kinds of energy. I washed my hair, straightened the apartment. Cookie went shopping. I put 2 undercoats of paint on the chest, went to the store and got cookie makings, came back. Then Mike Bradshaw stopped by for a beer and to see if I was doing okay. I talked Mike into sanding the chest for me. Steve and Melinda came over. While Mike sanded, Steve sprayed the knobs red for me. Caroline, Melinda, and I made cookies. Bradshaw and Steve almost ate them up as fast as they came out of the oven. I hurried to pack them, otherwise I was afraid you wouldn't get any. Ha! I wrote Judy, Terry, and Joe. I've gotten a letter from her Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember if I told you or not. Cookie and I went out to pick up some chicken at Southern Belle. Joy and John Karski came over. We watched TV and shot the shit. I had about 4 scotch and waters. They tasted so good. I'll probably drink them the rest of my pregnancy, since gin and tonic gives me heartburn now. This scotch didn't have any side effects. How about that? Let me know when you get your October care package. Oh, what did your folks send? I couldn't hear what you said on the phone. Did she outdo me? I'll be honest. Oh, I almost forgot. We got another baby present today. Jeanette Sweeney was on leave for the shower, so she brought her gift over. We now have 2 baby totes, 1 white and 1 pink and blue. We're giving Mary Patton a shower on the 26th of October, so I'll give her the pink and blue. It isn't as cute as the white. She also gave us 10 little shirts and 3 little sleep shirts. Everyone seems to go so overboard. I'm not complaining, just stating the facts. Ha. We're just lucky to have people that want to give us presents. Right, honey? I'm really tired tonight. I think I pushed myself a little too much today. No probably about it. My back just hurts, probably from painting. If you were here, I bet you'd give me a back rub. I just finished soaking for about 30 minutes in a hot bath, and it feels some better. Whittle, chickadee, I'm really tired. I'm going to sleepy now and dream of my handsome hubby. Your wife loves you so very, very much. You're my life, lover, friend, and hubby, with all of my love, forever and always, Sarah. Man, this day shows just how intertwined their lives still were, even with 9,000 miles between them. My dad spent the day on base with Verl and Pi, missing a letter, but hoping to call her soon. And my mom started her day with his call. Carried that energy through the painting, baking, and baby prep, and ended it tired, but happy. Their letters from October 7th are a quiet reminder of the power of even the smallest connections. A phone call, a package, a promise to make the distance bearable. That was my mom and dad. What they did while they were bringing me into the world. I just love that I have these letters while I was in my mom's stomach, and I feel so grateful to know what they did throughout this time, and now I know that she wasn't worried all the time. I used to think she must have been worried and stressed, and she actually seemed to be doing well, all things considered, at least through these letters. Thank you again for listening. If you'd like to support the Allgoods, Vietnam through the eyes of love, you can visit buymeacoffee.com/the Allgoods love. Please follow or subscribe wherever you listen, and remember to share it with a friend who might need to hear the words of true love. Until next time.